Thank you very much. Scott Gates, let's get you up here. Come on, we got to pick. Scott, you better get up here before I start the song, which is about 8 seconds. I thought he was standing by. Did he go home? Oh, it's too late. He had to go to bed. How about a nice hand for a young 16-year-old that works his fingers to the bone? Now, this is a song that when I was talking to Jerry Jeff Walker about this last year, and he was telling me when he was 19, 20 years old, he didn't have a record contract. Nobody wanted to listen to him at these companies. But he found out his favorite place to play, he'd play on the street, just like young Chelsea Williams does. And she's a street worker. But she does. She plays down 3rd Street Promenade in Universal City every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Check out her website. She puts in 12-hour days because she believes in what she does, her own music. And that's where Jerry Jeff was at when he was down in his favorite town, which was New Orleans. And he told me that what they do down there, every couple of weeks they'd arrest all the street performers, throw them in jail. All kinds of people put in jail. Trumpet players, harmonica players, and dancers. And if you were a dancer, you called yourself Bojangles, after that great Bill Robinson in the 30s. And that's how this song came about. Mama, don't let your babies grow up. Sorry, I spaced it. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. In worn out shoes, silver hair and a ragged shirt and baggy pants. He did the old soft shoe. Oh, he could jump so high, higher than anybody before or since. And then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. We were down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age. And then he spoke right out. He talked of his life and what a life he'd had. He'd even played with Shirley Temple in the movies, he thought, but that was the other guy. Then he said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick. Across the cell, he grabbed his pants for a better stance so he could jump so high. And then he kicked his heels. He let go a laugh, one of those crazy cell block laughs. You could hear it all the way at the end. Somebody said, "Hey, who is that crazy old man?" So I told him, Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles, won't you dance? And he did. Here he goes from the top. minstrel shows and county fairs everywhere he could. Throughout the South. And he spoke with tears about all those years, that little dog and him. Oh, they traveled about. And one day that little puppy dog, that one good friend of his, just up and died. They always do that, right when you don't want them to. You know his name? Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Dance. Yeah, I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. And thanks to Jerry Jeff Walker and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and all you people that called in, he danced for all of us. That was a nice job by a young man that was about 30 years away from being born when that came out.